Have you ever felt like you see the world differently from everyone around you? Do you often find yourself with ideas and solutions that others just can't seem to understand? What if you're not just different? What if you're a genius and no one has realized it yet? Chosen ones, this message is for you. Imagine being the only one in a room full of people who can truly see the bigger picture, the only one who can solve the puzzles others can't even comprehend. It might feel lonely at times, but that's what makes you extraordinary. You're not misunderstood because you're wrong. You're misunderstood because you're ahead of your time. Let's dive into what makes you the genius among them all. Your mind is different. While others follow the crowd, you're thinking outside the box. You're seeing things they miss. You're finding answers where they see problems. And you're thinking ahead while they're stuck in the present. That's no accident. That's the brilliance of a chosen one. History is filled with people who were seen as different or odd, but they changed the world. You have that same power within you, and it's time to embrace it. But how do you do that when the world keeps doubting your genius? Stay with me, because I'm about to share how you can tap into your full potential and show the world your true power. Ready to unlock your hidden genius? Subscribe now and join a community of chosen ones just like you. Let's rise together and prove that your brilliance is what the world's been waiting for. Don't miss out on the journey ahead. Hit that subscribe button and let's begin. Have you ever felt like you're seeing the world from a different angle, like your thoughts and ideas don't quite match up with everyone else's? That feeling isn't something to dismiss. It's a sign that you might be a chosen one. Your mind works in ways that others can't always understand, and that's where your unique genius lies. Think about this. In every situation you face, whether it's a simple conversation, a work problem, or even just a casual observation, your brain is always thinking differently. While others might be stuck seeing things in black and white, you see a whole spectrum of possibilities. This is not a flaw. It's what makes you stand out from the crowd. It can be frustrating, though, when people don't get your ideas or when you feel like you're talking in a language no one else speaks. It's easy to doubt yourself. You might even wonder if you're the one who's missing something. But here's the truth. Geniuses are often misunderstood because they think in ways that others can't comprehend. Your brilliance is rare, and not everyone is equipped to see it. Throughout history, people who were ahead of their time were often labeled as odd or different until the world finally caught up to their ideas. Whether it's inventors, artists, thinkers, or leaders, their unique perspectives set them apart and allowed them to create something extraordinary. The same can be true for you. Recognizing your unique genius means accepting that not everyone will understand you, and that's okay. What matters is that you understand and embrace your own potential. The more you lean into your unique way of thinking, the more you'll realize that this difference is a gift, not a burden. Start noticing how often you see things from angles others overlook. Celebrate the ideas that come to you naturally, but seem challenging for others. This is your mind showing its genius in action. You're not meant to fit into the same mold as everyone else because you're here to break the mold entirely. When you start recognizing your own brilliance, you stop seeking validation from others. Instead, you become more confident in your path, knowing that your genius will reveal itself in ways that others might not see at first. But that's exactly what makes it powerful. You are a chosen one, and your unique genius is your greatest strength. Have you ever had a vision so clear, so unique, that it almost felt like a calling? Something deep inside tells you that this idea, this path, is meant for you. Yet when you share it with others, they don't seem to see it. They might dismiss it as unrealistic, impractical, or simply too different from what they're used to. It's frustrating, right? But here's the thing. If you're a chosen one, you're likely walking a path that hasn't been traveled before, and true geniuses often lead through uncharted territory. Trusting your vision is one of the most powerful things you can do. It requires courage, resilience, and unwavering belief in yourself, especially when those around you can't understand what you're aiming for. But this is what separates visionaries from the rest. The greatest ideas, the most groundbreaking innovations, and the most inspiring leaders all started with a vision that wasn't immediately accepted or understood by others. In a world that often equates confidence with loud declarations and bravado, it's essential to recognize that true brilliance manifests differently. For chosen ones, leading with confidence and humility is not just an ideal, it's a powerful combination that can elevate your influence and inspire those around you. While it's vital to believe in your unique genius, it's equally important to embody humility, understanding that real greatness shines without the need for boastfulness. Confidence is crucial for any leader, especially for those who see the world through a visionary lens. It's the belief in your abilities, ideas, and potential to make a difference. When you carry confidence, you attract others and foster trust. People are drawn to leaders who exude self-assurance because it provides a sense of direction and stability. This is particularly important for chosen ones who often venture into uncharted territory and challenge conventional wisdom. Your confidence can inspire others to believe in your vision and join you on your journey. However, confidence should never tip into arrogance. This is where humility plays a critical role. Humility is the understanding that while you may possess exceptional talents and insights, you are still a part of a larger community. It's recognizing that everyone has something valuable to contribute, and true leadership involves listening, learning, and uplifting others. A humble leader acknowledges their limitations and welcomes the perspectives and talents of those around them. The balance between confidence and humility is vital for creating a positive and inclusive environment. When you lead with confidence, you encourage others to step into their own brilliance, but when you embody humility, you make it clear that no one is above anyone else. This creates a culture where collaboration thrives, ideas flourish, and innovation becomes a collective endeavor. Think of historical figures who have exemplified this balance. Mahatma Gandhi, for instance, was a beacon of confidence in his vision for India's independence, yet he remained humble, often downplaying his own role in the movement. He understood that true strength lies not in asserting dominance, but in empowering others. By leading with both confidence and humility, he inspired millions to join a cause greater than themselves. Moreover, humility allows you to stay grounded in the face of success. It's easy to become complacent or lose sight of your core values when accolades and achievements come your way. However, a humble leader remains aware of their roots and the journey that brought them to their current position. This self-awareness not only enhances your credibility, but also serves as a reminder that success is often the result of collective effort rather than individual prowess. Embracing this balance also opens the door to growth and learning. When you approach situations with humility, you become more receptive to feedback and new ideas. This mindset fosters innovation, as you're willing to explore diverse perspectives and adapt your strategies accordingly. The most successful leaders are those who continuously evolve, understanding that learning is a lifelong journey. In practice, leading with confidence and humility means celebrating your achievements while also recognizing the contributions of others. Share credit where it's due and give acknowledgement to those who have supported and collaborated with you. This not only reinforces a sense of community, but also inspires loyalty and dedication among your team. Additionally, practice active listening. Engage with those around you and seek their input, showing that you value their insights. When others feel heard and appreciated, they are more likely to invest in the shared vision, creating a powerful sense of camaraderie. Ultimately, leading with confidence and humility is about allowing your brilliance to shine without overshadowing others. It's about standing firm in your abilities while recognizing that true greatness is about service, collaboration, and the collective journey. As a chosen one, you have the opportunity to model this balance, inspiring those around you to embrace their own unique genius and contribute to a brighter future. By embodying this approach, you not only elevate your own leadership, but also create a ripple effect that encourages others to do the same, fostering a culture of innovation, respect, and unity. As a chosen one, your unique talents and gifts hold immense potential, not only for your personal journey, but also for inspiring and uplifting those around you. The brilliance you possess is more than just a personal attribute. It is a powerful force that can transform communities, spark change, and ignite passion in others. By embracing your genius and sharing it openly, you create a ripple effect that resonates far beyond yourself, encouraging others to recognize and harness their own potential. It's about recognizing that the limitations imposed by conventional thinking often prevent us from realizing our true potential. Many of the world's greatest innovators, from Albert Einstein to Elon Musk, have faced criticism and doubt because their ideas didn't fit neatly into the existing framework. They didn't conform to what was expected of them, and that's precisely why they were able to change the world. As a chosen one, you may find yourself in situations where people question your ideas or try to force you into a box that doesn't suit you. You might be told to follow the rules or play it safe or stick to what you know. But the truth is, your purpose is not to follow the path that's already been laid out by others. Your purpose is to forge a new path, to challenge outdated ways of thinking, and to offer a fresh perspective that can shift the course of history. It's important to remember that breaking free from conventional thinking requires both courage and resilience. When you challenge the norms, you're likely to encounter resistance from those who are uncomfortable with change. You might be misunderstood, criticized, or even rejected. But this is where your strength as a chosen one shines through. You have the ability to see beyond the immediate resistance and stay focused on the bigger picture. You understand that true progress often comes with discomfort, and that the discomfort of challenging conventional thinking is a necessary step toward growth and innovation. Furthermore, breaking free from societal limitations allows you to tap into your full creative potential. When you stop trying to fit into a mold that doesn't suit you, you give yourself the freedom to think expansively, to explore new ideas without fear of judgment, and to pursue your passions with a sense of purpose. This is where true genius is born, in the space where you allow yourself to dream beyond what others believe is possible. In the end, the world needs chosen ones to break free from conventional thinking. It needs individuals who are willing to challenge outdated beliefs, question the norms, and offer new solutions that push humanity forward. You are one of those individuals, so embrace your role as a trailblazer, trust in your unique perspective, and know that by rejecting societal limitations, you are paving the way for a brighter, more innovative future. Life is a journey filled with ups and downs, and as a chosen one, you're likely to encounter your fair share of challenges and setbacks. While facing adversity can be daunting, it's important to recognize that these difficulties can also serve as powerful catalysts for innovation and creative genius. In fact, the most groundbreaking ideas often emerge from the crucible of hardship. By learning how to turn obstacles into stepping stones, you can unlock your full potential and propel yourself toward greatness. At first glance, adversity can feel overwhelming, whether it's a personal struggle, a professional setback, or an unexpected crisis. These challenges can shake our confidence and make us question our abilities. However, it's essential to shift your perspective and view these situations as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. This mindset shift is crucial for harnessing the potential that lies within every obstacle. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His journey to inventing the light bulb was fraught with failures, disappointments, and challenges. But instead of giving in to despair, Edison used each setback as a lesson. Each failure provided valuable insights that led him closer to his ultimate goal. By viewing adversity as an opportunity for learning, he was able to innovate in ways that changed the world. Similarly, J.K. Rowling faced numerous rejections before Harry Potter became a publishing phenomenon. At her lowest point, she was a single mother living on welfare, struggling to make ends meet. Instead of allowing her circumstances to define her, she channeled her experiences into her writing. The adversity she faced fueled her creativity and determination, ultimately leading to the creation of a beloved literary universe. Rowling's story is a testament to the idea that setbacks can serve as a powerful source of inspiration. When you encounter adversity, it can help to ask yourself some key questions. What can I learn from this experience? How can I use this challenge to fuel my creativity? What new paths can I explore as a result of this setback? These questions encourage a proactive mindset, prompting you to see challenges as a canvas for innovation rather than a dead end. Moreover, overcoming adversity often leads to resilience, a quality that is essential for any chosen one. Each time you confront a challenge and emerge stronger, you build a deeper sense of self-belief and confidence. Genius isn't just meant for your personal gain, it's meant to create a ripple effect. Whether you're sharing your ideas, inspiring others, or making decisions that shape the future, your inner power has the potential to influence and uplift those around you. So how do you tap into this inner power? It starts with self-awareness. Take the time to reflect on your strengths, your unique way of thinking, and the contributions you're capable of making. When you start viewing your genius as a gift rather than something to downplay, you'll notice how naturally your confidence grows. Surround yourself with people who recognize and support your brilliance, and don't be afraid to step into spaces where your talents can shine. Next, use this awareness to fuel your actions. Let your inner power guide you in setting ambitious goals, tackling challenges with determination, and continuously pushing your own boundaries. Success follows those who believe in their own genius and take action accordingly. In the end, harnessing your inner power isn't just about achieving personal success, it's about living with purpose, knowing that your genius has the potential to make a difference. Recognize your strength, trust in your brilliance, and watch how this awareness propels you towards success and a lasting impact on the world. But trusting your vision isn't always easy. It can be lonely at times, and you might face resistance or skepticism from those who prefer to stay within the comfort of what's familiar. When others doubt your vision, it's tempting to doubt yourself too. You might start to question whether you're on the right path, or if you're capable of bringing your idea to life. In these moments, remember that the greatest breakthroughs often come from ideas that initially seem too bold or too different. Think of inventors like Thomas Edison, whose vision of electric light was initially met with doubt, or pioneers like Steve Jobs, who believed in creating technology that would change the way people interact with the world. These individuals didn't wait for others to understand their vision. They trusted it and pushed forward despite the doubt surrounding them. And ultimately, their vision changed the world. As a chosen one, your vision is your compass. It's what guides you through challenges, setbacks, and moments of uncertainty. It's what keeps you moving forward when others can't see the destination. The key is to stay committed to it, even when the path isn't clear, and even when the people around you don't fully understand. Your vision might be ahead of its time, but that's exactly what makes it powerful. Trusting your vision doesn't mean ignoring feedback or constructive criticism, but it does mean staying true to your inner guidance. It means knowing that your ideas, no matter how unconventional, have value and purpose. Every step you take toward realizing your vision brings it closer to becoming a reality, and in time, others will start to see what you've seen all along. So when you're faced with doubt, whether from others or from yourself, hold on to the clarity of your vision. Know that you're leading through uncharted territory for a reason. Your genius lies in your ability to trust your unique perspective, to see beyond the limitations of today, and to shape the possibilities of tomorrow. Stay committed to your vision and watch as the world begins to follow your lead. One of the defining characteristics of a chosen one is the ability to see beyond the constraints of societal norms and challenge conventional wisdom. If you've ever felt like you don't quite fit into the mainstream, or that your ideas go against the grain of what's considered normal, that's not a flaw, it's a strength. Chosen ones are not here to simply follow the rules set by society. They are here to break free from conventional thinking and bring groundbreaking ideas to life. Conventional thinking, by its nature, thrives on routine, predictability, and safety. Society tends to cling to what is familiar, valuing stability over change and preferring solutions that have worked in the past rather than exploring new possibilities. This mindset has its place. It helps maintain order and ensures that things don't fall apart. However, it also creates limitations. When everyone is following the same path, innovation slows and progress becomes stagnant. This is where chosen ones come in. You are wired to think differently, to see possibilities where others see obstacles, and to imagine futures that others can't even comprehend. The very essence of being a chosen one is about challenging the status quo and daring to venture into uncharted territory. The groundbreaking ideas that emerge from this mindset are what push humanity forward, opening the door to new ways of thinking, new technologies, and new solutions to the problems we face. Rejecting societal norms is not about being rebellious for the sake of it. Quietly continue building your genius, because one day, those same people will look back and realize just how wrong they were. Stay persistent, trust your brilliance, and let your success speak for itself. Have you ever had the feeling that there's more to you than meets the eye? That beneath the surface, you possess talents and abilities that haven't been fully realized yet? If so, you're not alone. Many chosen ones have hidden potential, untapped talents waiting to be unleashed. The challenge is discovering them and letting them shine. As a chosen one, you're likely carrying gifts within you that haven't been fully explored. Maybe you've felt glimpses of these talents in moments of inspiration or creativity. But life's distractions, doubts, or the pressures to conform can sometimes bury these abilities. The truth is, your potential is far greater than you might realize, and with the right mindset, you can unlock those hidden talents and reach new levels of creativity and innovation. First, understand that discovering hidden talents often begins with self-awareness. Start paying attention to those moments when you feel most alive, whether it's when you're creating something, solving a problem, or diving deep into a topic that fascinates you. These moments are signs that you're tapping into your true potential. Too often, we overlook these sparks of brilliance, dismissing them as hobbies or quirks. But these are the very keys to unlocking the greater talents that lie within. Another important aspect of unlocking hidden talents is shifting your mindset. Many people are held back by self-limiting beliefs like thinking they're not creative, smart, or capable enough. These beliefs are often rooted in fear of failure, fear of judgment, or even fear of success. To unleash your potential, you need to let go of these doubts and start believing in the possibility that you are capable of more than you've been led to believe. Once you adopt a mindset of growth and possibility, you'll start to see opportunities to explore new skills and talents that were previously hidden, take risks, Try new things. Step out of your comfort zone. Sometimes your hidden talents are revealed in the most unexpected ways, through a new challenge, a passion project, or simply giving yourself the space to experiment. It's also important to remember that unlocking your hidden talents doesn't happen overnight. It's a process of discovery that unfolds over time. Be patient with yourself and don't be afraid to fail along the way. Failure is often a stepping stone to greater success, as it helps you refine your abilities and gain deeper insights into what you're truly capable of. As you begin to unlock these hidden talents, you'll find that your creativity and innovation soar to new heights. You'll discover strengths you never knew you had and start solving problems in ways that surprise even yourself. The more you embrace this journey of self-discovery, the more you'll realize that your potential is limitless. So don't be afraid to dig deeper and explore the talents waiting to be unleashed. You're a chosen one, and your gifts are meant to shine. With the right mindset, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Have you ever stopped to consider the strength that comes from recognizing your own genius? As a chosen one, there's a deep well of power inside you, power that comes from truly understanding your unique gifts and abilities. When you tap into this inner power, you unlock a force that not only propels you towards success, but also empowers you to make a meaningful impact on the world. Recognizing your genius is the first step toward harnessing your inner power. Many people go through life unaware of their true potential, either because they're too focused on external validation or because they doubt their own capabilities. But once you shift your perspective and start seeing yourself for the extraordinary individual you are, everything changes. Your thoughts become clearer, your goals sharper, and your drive stronger. Think about it this way: when you finally realize that you have something special to offer, a genius that others may not possess, you stop playing small. You stop letting fear, self-doubt, or the opinions of others hold you back. Instead, you begin to trust your intuition, make bolder decisions, and pursue your goals with a newfound confidence. This is the essence of inner power, but this awareness does more than just fuel your personal success. It also amplifies your ability to make an impact on the world around you. Your inner power, when fully harnessed, radiates outward. People start to notice the confidence you exude, the passion you bring to your work, and the way you approach challenges with a sense of purpose. This is what sets you apart as a leader, an innovator, and an inspiration to others. Harnessing your inner power also means embracing the responsibility that comes with it. As a chosen one, Have you ever shared an idea only to be met with blank stares or confusion? Maybe you've been told you're thinking too much, or that your ideas are too far-fetched. If this sounds familiar, you might be experiencing what many geniuses throughout history have faced: being misunderstood. It can feel isolating when your thoughts, ideas, and perspectives seem to be on a completely different wavelength from everyone else's. You start to wonder, is there something wrong with me? But here's something important to remember: being misunderstood isn't a sign that you're wrong. It's often a sign that you're ahead of your time. Geniuses are visionaries. They see things that others can't, imagine possibilities beyond what's currently accepted, and break through barriers of conventional thinking. But because their ideas are new, bold, and sometimes even revolutionary, the world around them may not be ready to fully grasp what they're offering. This gap between your ideas and others' understanding can create a sense of loneliness, but it's also a sign of your originality. Think about great minds like Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla, or even artists like Vincent van Gogh. These individuals were often seen as strange or unconventional in their time. They didn't fit into the societal norms or expectations, and as a result, they were often misunderstood. But they didn't let that stop them. Instead, they embraced their uniqueness and continued to pursue their vision, ultimately leaving a lasting impact on the world. As a chosen one, your path might not be the easiest, especially when you're constantly feeling like others don't get you. But that's precisely what makes you special. Your ideas are different because they're meant to change things. You're not supposed to fit in with everyone else because your role is to challenge the status quo and bring about new ways of thinking. The key is to stand firm in your originality. Embrace the fact that not everyone will understand you, and that's perfectly fine. The world might take time to catch up with your ideas, but that doesn't make them any less valuable. In fact, it's often the most misunderstood ideas that end up being the most revolutionary. So, when you feel isolated or like no one gets your vision, remind yourself that being misunderstood is part of the journey for those who think differently. It's a sign that you're not following the crowd, you're leading it. Stay true to your originality, and in time, the world will see the genius you've known was there all along. Have you ever had someone tell you that your ideas won't work, that you're not capable, or that you're aiming too high? Doubters and naysayers have a way of trying to shrink your dreams, often out of their own fears or limited perspectives. It can be discouraging when people don't believe in your abilities, especially when you know deep down that you're meant for something greater. But here's the truth. Every genius, every great thinker, every person who has ever made a significant impact has faced doubt and criticism along the way. The path to greatness isn't always paved with support and encouragement. More often than not, it's filled with people who question you, who can't see your vision, and who may even actively try to bring you down. As a chosen one, you will inevitably encounter those who doubt your capabilities. They might tell you that your ideas are unrealistic, that you're wasting your time, or that you don't have what it takes. These voices can come from anywhere: friends, family, colleagues, or even society at large. But remember, the opinions of others are not a reflection of your true potential. The most important thing you can do when faced with doubt is to believe in yourself. Self-belief is the foundation that will carry you through the challenges. When others try to undermine your genius, it's your persistence and inner confidence that will prove them wrong. Take every doubt as a challenge, not as a defeat. Let it fuel your determination to succeed. Some of the most iconic figures in history were told they would never make it, yet they did. Think of people like Thomas Edison, who was told by teachers that he was too stupid to learn, or Oprah Winfrey, who was told she was unfit for television. These individuals faced relentless doubt, but instead of giving up, they pushed forward with unwavering belief in themselves. Persistence is key. It's not about being the smartest person in the room or the one with the most immediate success. It's about being the one who keeps going, who refuses to give up in the face of negativity. Your journey might be full of obstacles, but with each step you take, you're proving to yourself and eventually to the world that you have what it takes. In the end, it's not about silencing the doubters. It's about rising above them and showing that their doubts were wrong all along. So the next time someone questions your abilities, smile, nod, and then